McFarland YouTube channel.
Our job here is done.
So guys, most of the damage that happened from Hurricane Ian ended up south of us. Fort Myers got hit really hard. These are some shots of Northport, which is just about 45 minutes south of the shop. We were flying over, and these neighborhoods, the houses aren't underwater, but the roads are so deep that people can't get out to get supplies in a normal car or truck. So a bunch of guys on airboats rescuing people from their houses. And we did definitely run into some neighborhoods where houses were completely underwater, aside from what you guys saw in the other videos. So a lot of people recovering from the storm. We are very lucky to just be without power, you know, and have some damage. It could have been a lot worse. Seems like everyone that we could have helped has been helped thus far, so we're back at the shop this week getting some work done. Man, this is Ty's worst nightmare. Ty can't even weld at work. Zach's got a flashlight. Sam, how you doing today?
Doing great. Just enjoying the beautiful weather.
Yeah.
And no power to it, but enjoying the weather. It's a beautiful day out there, you know?
I think when they erect those poles on 64, your guys' power.
Yeah, them things are laid up and they can
If they get them up, I think you're going to have power again.
I'm no electrician, but about 8 power line poles down equals no power here.
Yeah, that's
We got
true.
a lot of work.
That's true. James is just, James, no power tools either, huh?
None.
All the batteries are dead.
Nothing. We did get some wiring done at home, though.
Oh, yeah, let's see what you got. Zach took a bunch of wiring home, did a hurricane wiring session. Dang, son. Bro. That was good. How's that make you feel, Zach? Seeing all this beautiful wiring. EGT box, Holly Dominator. Shoo-wee. That looks good. Ty, how do you feel that you can't weld today? Is that good or bad?
It's a mix of emotions right now.
He's got tools, guys. Look at him.
Doing mechanics stuff. Cross-thread bolts for these guys.
That boy's turning wrenches. George, how'd you fare in the storm, buddy?
Oh, I'm all right.
Yeah, everything's good.
Sucks the building went down.
I know. Good thing we moved Rodney. We almost left her out there.
That was closed on white trash, two most valuable things.
Two most valuable vehicles we have on the fleet. I just gotta say, guys, we are so blessed that this building is in one piece. I don't know how.
All I was thinking was that big old behemoth was gonna fall on that blazer. That was so scary.
The Elko. When the big roof fell behind the trailer, I guess it probably couldn't have got enough wind under it to roll into the building. But if that trailer wasn't there, who knows? It could have came plowing into the front of the building or worse.
Yeah, guess we better start painting the toter trailer. Got some white out maybe? We can just patch
I don't
it
know
up.
what we're gonna do about the trailer.
Effect on it.
That might be a scratch and dent special listed
Time to
on.
upgrade.
Yeah, I don't know.
Getting a 53.
I don't know.
Character marks on it now.
The thing that sucks is we spent so much time keeping that thing immaculate. Like, we always were so careful, and now
Well, we did good.
she's cranked.
At least it's not our damages.
I know.
Could have been worse. Could have had a 6x6 stick to the side of it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't think it has any holes in it, so.
Yeah.
Well, guys, another day at the shop without power. We got the building almost completely disassembled and a nice burn pile going. We're saving some of the good wood, and we're saving a lot of the metal panels off the roof. So the building in the front of the property has power. The shop still does not have power, which is a huge delay on everything we're trying to do. I'd probably blow the toter home up if he tried to actually do some welding. What's it, like 200 amps?
Yeah, 220. I got a heavy foot.
Yeah.
Think we all do.
Yeah, it's the aluminum. So we're trying to get Leroy rushed in for FL2K, but we have many challenges that lie ahead, including not getting any of the packages that we ordered even last week, way before the storm.
Pre-storm packages, I over-ordered to help have stuff to do through the storm. And
Yeah.
never got them.
So we ordered stuff that was supposed to arrive before the storm, but just the storm coming delayed everything. So we're missing quite a few items there. And then FL2K, which is the event that we plan to get Leroy ready for, has now been moved to Gainesville Raceway because the drag strip still doesn't even have power, so they can't get their stuff fixed. So it's just an absolute mess down here, but could be a lot worse. Our houses could be underwater, and they're not, but we're just dealing with some delays and trying to gather everything up as we go. All right, guys, we got a power truck in the driveway. Just moments from now, we will have power back restored in the shop. Yeah, brother, we got power.
Yes.
Ah, let there be light.
Thinking that guy. Yeah, baby.
Mr. Sam, it's a good day.
Look at this. Look at this. We
got power.
Look, you know what that is, bro? The lights are on. That means we got power.
Yes, sir. All right, so guys, Sam's spray wax was a huge success. Big success.
Yes, it was, and I'm so happy that it was. And it had the performance to back it up, too.
That's right.
Now then, for release now, on CleetusMcFarland.com, right now, is the balance of the products here.
Dude,
So,
this is a freaking combination you got
they're all
here.
right here. So a lot of you have been asking, okay, which to get some of the results that you've got, what have you been doing? What
Yeah.
do you do? I tell you what, let's just start right in the middle of things, okay? How about a tire and wheel cleaner?
Okay.
Now then, it doesn't come with any supporting stuff, i.e. scrub brush or anything like that, because most people have their own.
Spray it
This
on,
has a
scrub it
over here,
off.
spray it on, let it sit, scrub it off, and then wash it off.
And now also people can find videos on how to use this stuff on your
We
YouTube
released the
channel.
we released the how-tos on each and every one here.
I'll put a link to Sam's channel. You can check out some of his videos because he did some intros on how to use this stuff.
Yes, so
So,
we can start, you know, a lot of you said, okay, how did you get that finish on the paint and or the clear coat? Do a good job of washing on the thing. Of course, there's
Yep.
a wash product for that. Got it dried off and you're ready now for your paint. Well, depending on if you got scratches in it, say, not real heavy scratches down in the clear
that
coat.
light polish for the
Here's
light
the light
scratches.
polish with your light scratches, and there's a corresponding pad with it.
Okay.
That's for use with your random orbital polisher, so you're not got the quote buffer out there going to burn something up.
Yeah.
Then, if you want to two-step that for your absolute final show car type stuff on it, your final polish and the corresponding pad with it.
Nice, nice.
That's what's used on all of the automobiles that you have on.
Okay.
Then,
Hand formulated by our boy Sam.
yes, every one of them. USA stuff.
Yes, sir.
Metal polish on those wheels where you had non-ferrous meaning non-iron bearing wheels, aluminum, brass, bronze, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Metal polish comes with a applicator pad and a buffing towel for it. What's different on this metal polish quickly is there's no underlying small scratches when you're done, so you don't wind up with shiny scratches. It's for real deal.
Okay. Okay. I like it.
And for your tire and trim, after you have cleaned them,
Okay.
the tire and trim here.
Beautiful.
And you're saying what's unique about it? There's no sling off. After you put it on,
little
comes the
application
applicator
pad.
here. There's no sling off of it. Give it about
Yeah.
5 minutes to cure, you're done.
Beautiful.
Of course, our traditional spray wax, there it is.
That's the good stuff.
That's the good. It's
With
all
the microfiber.
with the microfiber right there, and then got your spray right there in the bag with it. For those that want, say, something besides the spray wax, do you have another wax? Yes, there's a cream wax. A lot of you have been asking about. Comes with a little applicator in here and with a microfiber towel with it. Use it like it says. Use sparingly. No need to go hog wild with it. And
Don't be going hog wild
don't
on
get
that
hog
paint
wild on the thing.
protection.
Come on, be conservative here. Now let's move over to the interior. So you're going to have an interior cleaner, of course.
Yeah.
This guy over here, burn around. This guy here is a lot older than me, but he does look a lot like me.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's an
Not
aged
as
guy.
handsome.
So it comes with a scrubbing towel for it,
Okay,
for
cool.
your interior. Then you have a leather cleaner for those that have the leather on it,
Oh, yeah.
or in some cases the pleather, if you will, which is plastic.
Still
and
works.
leather. Still works on that. Work on your door panels also. Then you have your leather
You
conditioner.
clean it, then condition your
Clean
leather.
and condition. And what is not in these is petroleum distillate, so you don't want to dry out the stuff you're trying to fix.
Oh, yeah.
So there it is. So
Beautiful.
that gives you an idea. I would say to you, go over to CleetusMcFarland.com and there they are.
Check it out. And you can get it all individually, or we got a big bundle. You can get everything at once.
They do have a huge bundle, and I'm telling you, it's selling well, and it has everything right there in it you'll need for it. Leave us a comment on the thing. And I'm telling you right now, we look at those comments on it, but
Yeah.
I'm telling you, these right here, this is when people say, well, what's the good stuff? Here it is.
Yeah, I love when people use it and then actually come back and they're like, oh my gosh, it's actually
Well, it's a
amazing.
good- You said it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, hey, we're not telling you a story. It's the real deal.
All right. Well, guys, check out Sam's products all on the website. He's got them all listed, and they're all amazing. Careful on the paint, James. Golly. Oh, we can't have anything nice around here. Look what you scratched it. Careful. Careful. Corn Cob still runs fantastic, guys. But Corn Cob's not going to FL2K. The Blazer, however, is. We haven't tested the Blazer since Indy when George did that humongous wheelie, basically destroyed it. So before we haul it to Gainesville, now that FL2K is 3 hours up the road, we figured we'd test it even just in the parking lot to make sure everything's functioning right, because we can't just pop right back over to the shop anymore. You know, usually FL2K right here at Bradenton Motorsports Park, now 3 hours away near Kevin's shop. So we're gonna pull this bad girl out and give her a quick test rip. So I run on the starter and act like we'll tell him it started knocking. We told George we were going to test the Blazer without him.
He wasn't thrilled.
We might have a problem here, bucko. James hit the rev limiter real hard.
Does not surprise me.
You think we let James drive this thing?
You did not. You're a lot smarter than that.
Oh, hey, suit up, dude. We got to test this thing.
In the parking lot.
Down the road. Trying to make some hits. Well, dude, what if we take it 3 hours to Gainesville and it's got an issue?
Maybe I should just drive it there.
Yeah, I mean, just hit the road. Bring enough methanol with you. I think what you should do, George, is just make a quick lap around the merch loop. Yeah. Make sure the brakes are good.
Test the steering.
Test the steering, the brakes, and then let's make a hit because we got new steering shaft in here, boys. That got crushed real bad. Bent up the front motor plate, bent up the mid plate. All that stuff's been replaced, and now we're hoping, you know, George can keep his foot under control.
What we didn't do is take the crease off the roof. Other than that,
Yeah. Now the body crease, it's there for life.
Oh, feels good. Baby.
We got fuel in this bad girl.
Full.
George chops it off every morning. just in case this moment comes.
a 16th of an inch got evaporated over that. Let me chop her off.
Wait, I don't know where my helmet's at.
Don't you want to go, Freeman? Come on. Scratch and dent special. Alright, he's gonna go drive it up the driveway, make sure the brakes work. Dude, sounds so good. We need the drag strip to lay down some rubber for our boy.
He hasn't done a burnout yet. He's just going out there and ripping.
Well, dude, let's not let George get too squirrely. This is a narrow road.
Well, you see what he does with the wide road. Narrow it down.
Yeah, you narrow it down. You never know what can happen.
Going up on 64.
That thing sounds like it's running perfect.
Yeah, it's running good.
You know he's going to hit it again. I'd stand back. Ah, good enough.
It's running really good.
I think we can take it to Gainesville.
Yeah.
Little FL2K action for the Blazer coming right up. Thing sounds like it's running good. Looks like it stops good. Don't want to end up in a cornfield. Let me get a shot of his foot. Hold on. Your foot shaking?
Oh.
Your foot shaking, bud?
His hand?
Let me see his hands. Let's get a hand check. Looks really smooth and good.
Yeah, felt good.
You didn't get too crazy. We were wondering if you were going to take that thing in the ditch or what.
I know. I wanted to roll into her pretty hard, but
Yeah. Dude, solid. Look at that.
I didn't want to.
So what's with you and your vehicle?
Literally froze over. And the crazy thing is, that's the small pulleys.
Yes, sir.
All right, Blazer's running good, guys.
Running good, baby.
Approved for FL2K. So, come see the Blazer at FL2K Gainesville Raceway. We'll be there this weekend. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching Do It For Dale. We'll freaking see you later. Am I seeing this right? You got rusty wheels, dude?
Holy Holy.
What a
dude.
disgrace.
Yeah, those are getting cleaned
I'm
up.
calling Bill at Specialties.
No, they're not rusty.
Use Sam's metal
There's brake
polish.
dust on there. Oh, I will. Oh, they're gonna get real clean.
Hey,
Matter of fact,
those
I'm about
were
to-
brand new. And for toast.
Still are?
That's a ripper, dude.
Yeah.